Hi everyone and welcome to NameHero.com. Last week we officially announced our partnership with Offsite to offer cloud backups and website monitoring to our customers. Basically in short terms is Offsite automatically will take your website, all your files, all your emails, all your databases, and upload them to their secured third-party cloud automatically each night. The good thing about Offsite backups is you can set how many days you would like the retention to be. So when you order this from NameHero, you just order per gigabyte. You order how much space you want, and it starts at $1.99 per month for 5 gigabytes of space. So depending how big your website is, you can really back up to 30 days if the space allows for it. And of course, if it doesn't, you can just reduce your the backup retention. Most people like to retain 7 days for a really full backup, but really retaining just a couple of days will really help you out. And I really want to reiterate this because I don't believe I got my point across last week when I was talking about this. At NameHero, we do provide one-night complimentary backups, but here's the problem. Yesterday specifically, we had a customer that came in and their website had been deleted because of malware. An attacker had got into their website and had deleted some parts of the site. Well, our support team frantically went into panic mode to help them sort this issue. We went on our backup server for the previous night and found that by the time the backup had ran, the site had already been deleted, or a portion of the site at least. Not the entire site, but a good portion of it. So thankfully, this particular user, they had an extra backup they had done offsite on their own. So using that backup, our team was able to restore them and get them back online. Had they not had that, then they would have had to start their website from scratch again. So with Offsite, that's going to completely eliminate that because you can retain as many days as you can, as you have space for. And if you want to retain a year's worth, then you just can upgrade your space. I mean, you can start for $1.99 a month for 5 gigabytes. And if you need more than that, then you can upgrade to 10 gigabytes. And you can upgrade as you go along. You're not just locked in. But in my opinion, if your website is for your business and you value your site, I really don't see why you would not want to add this unless you're doing your own third-party backups already. If you are, that's fine. But inside our blog here, I have a blog titled Instant Cloud Backups Arrive at NameHero, Highly Recommended. And not too often do I go highly recommending a product, but I really feel this is super cool and super useful. So you can scroll down here and you can not only read all the features, but I show you how to add this to your account step by step, how you log in and go and add it. Now, if you're a reseller of ours at NameHero and you want to offer this to your customers, you can, but there's some manual setup that you have to do. Right now, it's just available for you resellers. It's just available for your main cPanel account automatically. If you want to add sub cPanel accounts, then we have to manually set that up. And we can do that. Just submit us a ticket. Let us know which accounts you want to add it on, and then we'll do that. As a reseller, we handle that billing a little bit different too. So we'll tell you in the ticket how that's handled. But those of you that you just have cPanel accounts with us, the basic hosting, and as well as your master reseller cPanel accounts, I do recommend adding this. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't unless you're already doing third-party backups, just so you can retain at least 3 or 4 days of backups should something like that happen. Because it makes us feel bad because, of course, we want to do everything in our power to make sure your website's always online and you don't have that, you don't have any offline time ever, but it would be impossible for us to offer more than one night's backups and keep our prices the same now. We'd have to actually increase our prices because, remember, essentially, we have to double every disk space that we honor because we're going to have backups. It's not only the space we offer to you, we have to have a backup server for each one of those accounts, so it would not be possible. So this is just an extra service on there. Now I want to show you just again how cool these backups are and where they're stored. So if I log into my client area here at NameHero, and again if you're not logged in, you can just click up here and click log in. Navigate to your package. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to show my Halloween costume blog, Basic Plus. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to go into cPanel. And from cPanel, I'm just going to search website backup. You can see website backup right here. I'm going to click on it, and when enabled on your account, you can see Everything is inside of here. Now, for one, if you are a reseller and you want to offer this to your sub cPanel accounts, we have it white labeled, so it says uswebhost.dropmysite.com. So they do not see NameHero in here. We will bill you directly, and then you can bill your customer. Your customer never sees us. You can see in this example domain, the website's backed up here. You can see 4,500 files have been backed up. The last backup was August 31st. If I want to restore any of these files, I can just click right here, and I'm going to be shown all the files. It takes a second for it to populate. And then I have all these restore points. You can see all these different restore points that I have: August 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. So if something gets wiped out today, I can still go back to the day before, or the day before, or the day before, and I can restore all these files or just individually. In my settings, I can set the backup retention. Let me go back over here. It is edit schedule. And right here, retention, keep 30 days of my latest backups, 21 days, 14 days, 7 days, 3 days, or my latest backup only. I can set it to run once a day, twice a week, twice a month, once a month, or on demand. So there's all these options that you have to keep your website backed up off-site. So as I said, we're going to do that nightly backup for you automatically. As long as you're not over 100,000 inodes or over 20 gigabytes of space, we're going to do that for you. But if you want to have that extra peace of mind to make sure if something happens that you have it automated for you, we're offering these Drop My Site backups. And again, I highly recommend them because you can see all your website files are here, all your databases are right here. And then if you want to add blacklist monitoring, that's also complimentary. You can do that there as well. And then, of course, you've got the emails. So your email accounts are in here too. And you can see these just back up once a week. So you can change all this stuff, to be once a day, once a week, twice a month, whatever you see fit. But this really allows you to take control of your site and your backups. And again, for $1.99 per month, I believe, in my opinion, that's worth sleeping better at night, just knowing you have it. So once again, to add these to your account, just go to this blog post here and watch this video. How to order/add to your account, and you can add that right there and have this done. It's all automated. As soon as you pay your invoice and it's added, then it will automatically begin working. So if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. Let our support team know. I don't want to have an incident where the backup is not there and then you have to build your site from scratch again, because that's a tremendous pain in the butt. So again, let us know. I hope you all use this on your accounts. So thanks a bunch for watching and using NameHero.com.